Hey, g'day everyone. Welcome back. Namaste. Dan Alder here, and this is Patanjali's Yoga Sutras for the new millennium. Today we're having a look at the fifth sutra in the first chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it. The fifth sutra is fluctuations of five types, troubled or untroubled. So we'll have a good chat about exactly what that means in a few moments. But first, let's cut over to Shri, who is going to read each word of the sutra individually for us. So when you're ready, mate.
Vrittayaha pancatayaha klishtaha aklishtaha.
Nice. Thank you, Shri. And I'm going to have a go at reading the entire sutra. So I'll just turn my back to you for a moment. Vrittayaha pancatayaha klishta aklishtaha. So what that means is vrittayaha, so that comes from the root vritti, which is the word for fluctuation. The fluctuations for which we must cease if we're going to find this thing called yoga. Pancatayaha, five types. Klishta means troubled or painful, and aklishta is the opposite, meaning untroubled or not painful. So, let's put this sutra in context of the chapter so far. Patanjali's first sutra, now yoga instruction, is just simply Patanjali stating his intent about his words to follow, which is, of course, instruction on yoga. The second sutra is Patanjali defining the word yoga, letting us all know exactly what this yoga instruction is about. He says that yoga is mind fluctuation cessation. The third sutra tells us the result of the mind's fluctuation ceasing, and Patanjali says, thereupon the sea as nature resides. The fourth sutra, we're told what is present when the sea as nature is not. And he says fluctuations of identity in other times. And then that gets us to the fifth sutra, the focus of this video. Fluctuations of five types, troubling or untroubling. So to put that all together, it actually makes good sense when it's read in a flow. So I'll do that for you now. Yoga is mind fluctuation cessation. Immediately following the cessation of the mind's fluctuations, the sea as nature resides. At other times, there are fluctuations of identity. Those fluctuations are of five types, which we might experience as being painful or unpainful. There you go. So, that is really the essence of this fifth sutra. It's kind of not too difficult to wrap your mind around. The sixth sutra will tell us exactly what the five types of fluctuations are, and then the five sutras following Sutra 6 elaborate on each of the fluctuations. So there you go. Before I let you go, I want to again tell you about this. And of course, this is the book that Shri and I have written. And a special little announcement today. Here we go. Haha! Check it out. So, this is our book, In the Flesh. And now you can't get your hands on this just yet, but you can pre-order it if you like. And I really hope that it's ready for Christmas this year, 2019, if you happen to be watching in the future. So here's the website address, and you can go there and pre-order. Please do, it would really help me out. Beautiful glossy hardback, And when you open it up, you find full display of the first chapter in Sanskrit. And then the way in which the book is presented, each spread has a full sutra on it. So there's the explanation of the sutra, there's the sutra itself, kind of like I show you on the telly behind me, but also each page has a table which gives different options of how to translate the Sanskrit word into English. So you get to see exactly how it is that Shri and I have translated the sutra and a full understanding of how the sutra translates into English. But what's even better than that, I think, is that because of all these options given in the table, it presents you with the opportunity to look and learn a little more into the sutra, and you may even come up with your own translation by doing so. And there's some really great illustrations throughout the book, and they help you with the overall picture of the chapter as a whole. So there you go. And I'll just read you what somebody of pretty high standing in the Australian yoga community has written and been printed on the back of the book here. So this is written by Leanne Davis at Yoga Australia. And she has said that over and over I hear students remark that they have tried to read the sutras for themselves and found them confusing or irrelevant to their experience. I encourage all students of yoga to sit with this book as a clear guiding reference to Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. So you couldn't really ask for a better endorsement than that. So there you go, everyone. That's enough talking about the book. And once again, please, if you're interested, I'm sure you'll get a lot of really good information and knowledge if you go to the website and pre-order one of these. Okay, back to the subject at hand. So the fifth sutra, fluctuations of 5 types, troubled or untroubled. There you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press like, please subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. And until the next time I see you for the 6th sutra video, be well, take good care of yourself, and I wish you the very best. Bye.